Hello everyone, and welcome back. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Taurus for the week of December 8th. And a very special thank you goes out to each and every one of you who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, and for sharing with others. And for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And of course the lovely comments. Thank you so much for doing that for me. It is truly appreciated. All right. And your first card out. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. Well, you probably wanted to do this for quite some time. Maybe you're thinking of traveling. Maybe you have an invitation for some of you to pick up bags and baggage and move to a totally new town for some of you. Something that you've been thinking about doing for a long time. You haven't felt like you fit in where you're at. You always feel like you're going against the current. You know, somebody's always judging you, or at least you feel that way. And you just want more serenity in your life. So you're actually thinking of moving physically to a different place for yourself. And the Page of Wands. So good news coming in. You know, this is travel for sure. This could be travel for work. This could be an invitation to travel. You know, but this is something, this message that you're getting is going to be one that delights you, makes you happy to receive it. And it's going to come in for, you know, for many of you from quite a distance, somebody you haven't heard from for quite some time, you know, and this could be you getting more in touch with your spiritual side as well for many of you. Maybe you're starting to listen to your own thoughts and intuitions, and you're developing new feelings towards what it is that you want going forward. The Eight of Wands, look at that. Fast trip. Something exciting's about to happen to you, and it's going to come in and it's going to like knock your socks right off because you are not expecting this. You're going to be so happy when it happens because it's going to be so quick and over with, but it's going to leave you with fond memories for many years to come. The Knight of Swords, clearing the way. You know, travel. There's a lot of travel. You guys are definitely in the mood for taking trips. This could be you looking into taking a trip in the future for many of you as well. This could be a relationship that has run its course and now you're saying, you know, sayonara sort of thing. But if this is a trip, it's one that is going to be exciting, unexpected. And it's just going to be for fun. It's not got anything that it has to do with anything. It's just you having a good time. And you don't care what other people say or think about it. It's your time to enjoy yourself. Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's opportunities knocking here, boy. Woof. For many of you, you know, it's new careers. You know, new projects getting off the ground. This is your creative pursuits that you've been thinking about for a long time. But these opportunities are just lining up on so much unexpectedly. And it's like a spark. You started this. You know, you had a thought and you sort of stepped with it a little bit. And you're realizing that, holy cow, I'm getting what it is I wanted and asked for. So you're learning to close some doors behind you in order to step in this new direction in your future. A little bit of nostalgia. Six of Cups. Looking back at some of you guys' childhood. You know, last week's last fond memories. It's just stuff that makes you feel warm and fuzzy on the inside. And the Knight of Pentacles. So making some investments. Taking short trips. Walk along the beach if you're fortunate enough to live by one. Taking a bike ride in the bush. You know, just someplace off the beaten path that makes you have a little more serenity. But you're starting to learn to get off the beaten path and enjoy your life a little bit more, and accept it that, you know, these are good times and I'm going to make the best of them. The Chariot, again, you know, here you go, moving forward. This, again, like I said, could be trips for sure. Looks like a lot of you are doing a fair amount of travel. Not any great distances, but definitely, you know, getting yourself unstuck, getting out of dead-end situations, and just giving yourself permission to enjoy life again, get going again. You know, this is your healing moment, and you're realizing that it's time to take those laps, move myself, get, you know, a little more vigor going forward. So you're definitely going with a few more of your impulses. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you got a lot of dreams, you know, a lot of things that you wanted to do. You've been, you know, all up in your head about all kinds of things, but you really haven't taken any action in quite some time on any in particular one. And you're realizing that that is not a good state either. So you're allowing yourself this week permission to take all those lofty dreams and pick one. Instead of spending all your time just thinking about what could be and should be and that sort of thing, you're actually taking one this week and taking action on it, so that you can now begin to move forward and have forward motion, momentum going in different directions for yourself. So you're harnessing it all into one. And the Strength card. Yeah, you have been, you know, suppressing your inhibitions to do things. This could be a pay raise for some of you. You know, maybe you've held yourself back from telling the boss for a long time that, hey, you know, I'm the one who does the work and you're giving them the credit, sort of thing. Like, I deserve to be paid more. And they agree. So you get that pay raise, sort of thing. But you're following more of your intuitions. You're in control of this. You're avoiding people, places, and things that don't serve you anymore. You've drawn the line in the sand. You're not allowing anything to sway you off your path going forward. You have a mindset and what it is you want to do, and you have a very clear intentions, and that's where you're going this week. You're stepping into your own strength. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, well, a little bit of setback. That's to be expected in life. Maybe an unexpected bill has come up, something that you were not quite anticipating, but realizing that it's not the end of all ends. It can be, you know, refixed, rerouted, and it'll be okay. And that's what you're doing this week. You're getting your affairs in order. And the Magician. Yeah, getting out from, you know, difficult challenges. Realizing that you're very focused this week. You're doing what it is that you want to do that makes you happy. And you have the potential to succeed because you have such drive behind your visions that you are now realizing that if I do this, it will turn out. So you're believing in yourself. So you're in the right place at the right time, and definitely with the right frame of mind, and moving in a more better direction for yourself. And the King of Wands, look at that. Definitely motivated to make a change. You want things to change around you. Maybe you've been making plans for a long time on this, and this could be this trip as well, but you've never really did anything about it, but now you are. You're not only seriously looking into it, you're trying to find out like the financial costs of it before you get going on it, making sure everything around you is running in tip-top shape, and then you act on it. So you're leaving your ego at home, you're moving into a different direction, and it's going to change a lot of things in your life going forward. All All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you a fairy card, but yours are all about travel. You are definitely making some trips here that you have wanted to do for quite some time and just never really did. And now you're asking yourself the famous question of, why not? The isolation of being trapped. Placing too much importance on material items. Getting caught up in the fear and worry. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.